Hey guys, this is Bedmaster. Welcome to another Thoughts On. Now, this time E3 is almost here, and by the time I upload this, it'll be really close to E3. But I just want to share a few, if not all, of the ideas I have for what's going to happen for Nintendo's E3. So, here we go. So you know, I don't think it's all of them, but I think it's all I'll probably need to know. Okay. Now, I made a list. Not gonna see a list, of course, but I made a list just to figure out, have some things to say and to keep me on track. Now, I put a little separate thing up out of the list. I put a separate thing called Amiibo up the butt. I'm saying like Amiibo. Okay, let's do this. You know the term selling like hotcakes? Now, the actualities replace hotcakes with Amiibo, since what is a hotcake? I don't know what a hotcake is. So, sells like Amiibo should be the correct term for things that sell a lot and rapidly. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of Amiibo, preferably Mario Series Wave 2, preferably with Rosalina in it, and even more preferably with Daisy in it. But I'm not sure if it's gonna be a thing, but we'll see. I'd like to have a Daisy Amiibo. But, and perhaps a Waluigi one too. But, I think both are going to do, like, Rosalina, DK, and, Wario to coincide with Mario Party 10. But, again, who knows, maybe they'll make a whole Amiibo game, like, in the style maybe like Skylander or Disney Infinity. Or heck, maybe something completely different from both of them. Heck, and something completely different from both of them and, like, the LEGO Dimensions. So, some Amiibo game that like focus on the Amiibo itself, because Amiibo Tap sucks. So I want something with just Amiibo, something to congratulate the Amiibo hunters, the Amiibo scalpers, or freaking collectors of Amiibo. Something for them. That's what I was saying about Amiibo. Just something Amiibo up the butt. Just huge Amiibo thing. Okay, so let's just some random thoughts. First of all, Devil's Third, I don't know what that is, but considering its release frame, that's probably going to have some sort of feature in it. Project Treasure, more or less, same thing. I don't know anything about those two, but I'm not sure if I want those two. So, there you go. I think those are the M-rated games, so I think that's out of the question off the bat. Okay, next up. Mario Maker up the butt as well, because if there's going to be like a whole freaking Mario Maker Best Buy event, and given Smash last year, they told us that they're gonna focus a lot of Mario Maker. I don't care about Mario Maker. I don't want Mario Maker because, again, to me the NES is dead, and there's no I see no reason for Nintendo to continue with their NES, even though that's pretty much the whole bread and butter. But I just don't like the NES. I don't like the NES at all. Even if you could just play it on Mario World or freaking Mario Bros. 3 or freaking Mario U, but Mario World's the one I care about, but I'm not gonna bother with Mario Maker. Next up, Mario Sonic, the Rio's 2016 Olympic Games. That's a freaking long one. It could be longer. It's like Mario Sonic, the Rio de Janeiro 2016 Olympic Games. Oh my god, stop making these long titles. I think that's gonna be minimal exposure, but considering it's a release frame, at least time frame, I think it's gonna be some sort of mention. Maybe talk about like all the new stuff's gonna be for that game, new characters, because it's going to be new characters. But I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some mention. Also, with part of some mention is like the new Chibi Robo game. That's gonna have some mention. Xenoblade Chronicles X. That's gonna have some mention. I think it's already out in Japan. Yeah, I think it's already out in Japan. So they'll probably have some sort of thing for this E3. I got some sort of mention because he's already out of Japan. What else? Oh yeah, okay. Next up I have is some new Mario games. Something with Mario in it. Something new. Something we have not seen before. Preferably something that we want to, like, for example, new Paper Mario or Mario Strikers or something of the sort. Something new of Mario games that you have not seen up to here. Probably, I'm not sure if they're going to like re-release a new Mario game as like Virtual Console or remaster like Mario Sunshine. I really hope that's not the case because I actually kind of don't like Sunshine that much. But yeah, I perhaps something new for Mario and maybe something old for Mario. Zelda, same thing. However, it's gonna be like I'm pretty sure, considering Nintendo says that they're not gonna show Zelda Wii U on E3. I think it's still gonna be like some like a minimal exposure, maybe like a reference, like some minimal exposure, if any, for the Wii U Zelda. But I think the likely option is going to be something. They're gonna re-release something, or re-release or remake something. That's probably the most likely thing. I think the most likely thing is gonna be Twilight Princess, either as a Wii U like remake, like they did with Wind Waker HD, or perhaps with, like port to the new 3DS. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but who knows? The new 3DS only has like one exclusive title. I think this one exclusive title, Shantae the Pirate's Curse, has like functionalities for new 3DS. There was one other thing, I forgot what it was. What was it called? Binding of Isaac? Yeah, Binding of Isaac is gonna be like just new 3DS. But other than that, that's it though. That's the thing. Next up is something also related to Zelda, but we kind of already know due to leaks. Hyrule Warriors for the 3DS. Not the new 3DS, the regular 3DS. I don't know how they managed to port it out to the regular 3DS, but they did it. So yay. Will I buy it? Oh, only if it's like different enough. Only for A, it's different enough, and B, I can transfer save data between it and the Wii U version, just so I don't have to do everything over again. So I don't want to do that over again. I'll probably be my game of the year. Who knows? But things I'm really picky when it comes to what games should I get, because I don't get games that often due to what little money I tend to have. So if I'm going to spend money on something, it's probably going to be something like, I don't know, Pokemon Z or something equivalent to it. Like, because here's the thing with Pokemon. Chris and I checked in that there's always a Pokemon game released every year for the last, I think, 3 generations. So there's bound to be something for 2015 for Pokemon, for the main series Pokemon, and that has to be Pokemon Z or whatever it's going to be called. So there was whatever Zygarde's version is going to be. For Kirby news, probably nothing. There's probably not going to be any Kirby news. Maybe like something, maybe like, I don't know, a hint of Kirby. Maybe like Kirby's probably going to be in the anything, but it's not going to be part of anything. I don't know. Probably nothing related to Kirby, because the thing is, like, this Triple Deluxe is still relatively new, and it'll be cool to have like a Kirby for Wii U, but I don't know. I'm not calling it. I'm saying I'm not calling it. But if I do call it, I don't know how I'm gonna react. Next up, people saying that Retro Studios gonna show a game on E3, and everyone who made a video related to it says, "Oh, it's definitely gonna be Metroid," due to some, I don't know, some mumbo jumbo related to them having a canceled Metroid game or something. But thing is, I'm not sure if it's gonna be Metroid. I think it's gonna be something else. So I'm gonna be devil's advocate. I think I'm going to do something not Metroid, but something is related to Rare. I mean, not Rare, Retro Studios. Retro Studios is gonna show something, but it's not Metroid. If it is Metroid, fine for all the people who predicted it correctly, but I'm gonna guess it's not Metroid. It's gonna be something else. Alright. Next up, the whole Animal Crossing. I thought Animal Crossing something. Like even just the little happy home designer with, more Amiibo talk. Like, whether or not there's going to be anything more related to Animal Crossing, I don't know. I would like to have, like, Animal Crossing for Wii U, and here's the thing. I did not get rid of Animal Crossing New Leaf because I wanted to wait until E3 if they're going to announce a Wii U version that could have some sort of compatibility with New Leaf. Because if there is going to be compatibility with New Leaf, I might consider getting Animal Crossing for Wii U. If there isn't, if E3 2015 does not show Animal Crossing for Wii U or any sort of functionality with New Leaf, I'm just gonna get rid of New Leaf because I'm tired of playing it. Alright, next up, Star Fox. I don't know what more to say. Just, hey, last year, oh hey, growing in the middle of development on a Star Fox game, so 1 year later, I'm not gonna say anything more. I'm not sure if it's gonna be, if this Project Giant Robot is gonna have anything to do with Star Fox. I don't know if it's gonna be their independent game. I don't know if it's gonna be like something completely different from both of them, or if Nintendo is collaborating with Platinum Games to make a 1-for-101 sequel that'll utilize this Project Giant Robot or Project Guard. That'll be really cool. And if I call that one, that'll be I'll call though. If that happens, I'm counting 2 of I call the counter, because like that is so ridiculous that it's so ridiculous it can't be true. A 1-for-101 sequel with Nintendo like doing part of the development. Okay. Second to last thing, Fire Emblem or whatever it's going to be called in the US version. Something related to that. Because in Japan it's already like well known on that thing, and probably by now E3 is gonna have some sort of thing related to Fire Emblem F. Or again, whatever it's gonna be called in the international versions. And finally, my one right, I forgot about this. I forgot to type this in, or no, I deleted that. I forgot to retype it in. More DLC for Mario Kart 8 and Smash, although I'm not sure about Mario Kart, because with Smash, it kind of goes without saying at this point, since we're gonna get Lucas before E3. I'm probably gonna release this on the 13th. I think. So after this video, Lucas is gonna be out. Yeah. But if I do it on the 15th, though, whatever. Lucas, it's a thing, so there's no need to show more Lucas. Meanwhile, I think it's gonna be more Smash DLC, or at least like between it and Sakurai's Direct, between the two. So between the two, I think there's going to be like, I hope for some like I guess like results so far on like on the fighter ballot, maybe like say like, oh, like some characters who are on the lead, or some characters who they're looking at and probably going to consider, but no promises, or at least something like some sort of news will get related to the fighter ballot, which is between it and the E3. Either or. But that's kind of unlikely, though. But I want to have that some sort of update to it. Also, maybe like a new character announcement. I doubt it. I really, really doubt a new character announcement yet. Like, at least for Sakurai side. Maybe if Ryu and Roy are true, I really hope they're not true, because I don't want to play as Roy. Well, I like Roy Melee mostly because of its upbeat, like being so satisfying with the Rumble. Insert your own jokes here, but Ryu, I don't know. I just think it's a little too far fetched. Even given sound files that shouldn't be there. But if they're gonna announce Ryu or Roy, or maybe, I think they're probably gonna release it in a similar vein to Wii Fit Trainer and Pac-Man. Maybe like have like some sort of like closed door event. Lieutenant's gonna have a closed door event after E3, just probably discuss things. And then after that, they're gonna show a trailer of Ryu/Roy, and then the public's gonna know about that a bit later. Anyway, that's enough. That's enough of that. Oh, for Mario Kart 8, maybe like 1 or 2 more DLC packs, and that's it for Mario Kart 8. Now, for ridiculous predictions. F-Zero! That's it. F-Zero for Wii U. I don't care. Or 3DS, I don't care. Make sure it has online modes. Like, if Nintendo has some sort of trouble, oh, we have trouble, like, figuring out how I'm going to control F-Zero. Here's how. Don't! F-Zero doesn't need innovation. Like, I know Nintendo, you guys, Nintendo loves innovation, right? They like to make things a bit different, make things fresh. Splatoon jokes here. SpongeBob jokes here. But thing is, like, F-Zero is like the kind of game that is solid without it. It's just solid as is. It doesn't need more innovation. Maybe like story thing, make it easier. For crying out loud, make the story easier, make it or at least manageable in its normal difficulty. Like if you're gonna put like super hard difficulty, fine, but at least like put at least the normal difficulty decent, or at least like tolerable when it comes to difficulty. Like don't just like put like third chapter in, it's nearly impossible. So there you go. F-Zero something. Wii U, 3DS, online modes, no online modes, I don't care. Wow, that was really fast, even for me. Wow. That was a fast talk. Okay, yeah, just keep the usual controls, and if you're not sure how to innovate, ask Sega. Maybe they'll figure out how to do it. There you go. Also, ridiculous predictions related to Smash Brothers. Show Shantae. I don't care if the fight battle isn't over yet. Show Shantae right then and there. And so yeah, we're gonna release characters in the fighter ballot right now, and which is like where the fighter ballot is due on that day because we're actually doing multiple characters at a time. We're multiple characters from that ballot, preferably like I don't know 3, no not 3. Mewtwo, Lucas, and then no Roy, no Ryu. Then they like 3 more characters. There you go. That's it for Smash. For Mario Kart, I really want to update Mario Kart 7 instead of 8. The thing is that I want to make. I want them to. Okay, it's one thing I want. Okay, weird to say. I wanted them to go to pull a Capcom and re-release Mario Kart 7, preferably for the new 3DS, making a lot more updates to Mario Kart 7 so that it has its own share of DLC. They had Mega Man in there, being on a Rush bike or something, like a Rush vehicle or something. I don't know, that's kind of ridiculous, but hey, that's the whole point of ridiculousness, right? Probably I hopefully want a Kirby game for Wii U. I want to have No Metroid. Amiibo, definitely. Oh, I forgot one last thing before I end it off. Okay, it would be really awesome if they mentioned Pokken Tournament. Even if it's like an offhand comment, if they mention Pokken Tournament, that'll be like really awesome. So like, if they mention, like even if they're not gonna put a trailer, they're not saying, so they just outright just say, if they say the name Pokken Tournament, then them calling it. All right, so that's it for my E3 predictions, obvious or otherwise. And it's getting really long, so I really edit as fast as possible. It's almost midnight at June 11th, so I really want to do this now. So anyway, see you guys later.